A health alert now. A new study in the journal Pediatrics shows just how much salt children eat in the U.S., and it's too much. CBS 19's Amanda Roberson has more on what the study means for kids' health and the leading high-sodium foods.
Too many kids are eating too much salt, twice the amount they should be, and sometimes more than adults.
Packaged foods, processed foods, fast foods, those are all really big, high sodium types of foods.
Salty foods filling up kids' stomachs and leading to major health concerns.
It's a preservative and it tastes good, so they pack it into a lot of things now, but it does increase the chance of high blood pressure.
Nurse practitioner Giordano says that increases a kid's chances of high blood pressure as an adult and worse.
Having high blood pressure puts you at risk for things like strokes and heart attacks.
So how much salt is too much salt? Well, according to the latest government dietary guideline, kids need at most 15,000 milligrams of salt a day. That's a little more than half a teaspoon. And when it comes to real food, take this bowl of chicken noodle soup. It has almost 9,000 milligrams of sodium, more than half a day's intake for kids.
We don't eat any of the deli meats like that. Even chicken, we get that clean and natural, and we cook it ourselves. We don't go through the fast food lines or any of that.
For Sarah Shin of Canton and her daughter Juliana, even a picnic revolves around healthy choices, combating high sodium foods.
We just watch it because it's not good for any of us, especially children. Right. And they don't really have a say-so. They depend on us to feed them the right foods and teach them.
Similar advice Giordano gives when she sees patients who have or are at risk of high blood pressure.
Making sure that they're getting good diet and exercise, high intake of fruits and vegetables, non-processed foods, and then limiting the junk food and limiting the pre-packaged types of food.
Because there's nothing sweet about a salty diet. In Tyler, Smith County, Amanda Roberson, KYTX, CBS 19 News.
By the way, that should have been 1,500 milligrams of salt a day for your child. Now, according to the Texas Department of Agriculture, which oversees school lunch programs, the average lunch right now has 1,400 milligrams of sodium. They plan on cutting that number in half in the next 10 years. To see the timetable to achieve that, visit our website, cbs19.tv, and then click on the hot button.
That's not a lot of salt in that little
not,
teaspoon.
and 1,400 in a lunch, just at lunch.
I know.
No wonder
Be
they have to
careful the
cut
rest
that
of the
down.
day. I know, a lot of fruit and vegetables.